Well done. Right, we're going to come onto our backs. We're going to warm the stomach muscles up, and then I'm going to break down roll downs into rollovers. Some of you've done them, some of you are fine with it, so you'll know what you're doing. And we'll also do rolling like a ball as well. So if anything in there that you go, oh, I'm not liking it, I know I'm not good at it, you could do mobility bridges. Just do what's right for you. You can hold tabletop. You can stay with the half roll back. So let's make sure that there's nothing behind us that we can hit our heads off, okay? First of all, we're going to come onto the floor and we're going to warm those stomach muscles up. So knees are going to be bent, feet hip distance apart. Heels in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips. Any neck issues, you can use the hands to take the weight to the head. If we're okay, hands on the floor. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, lift the head, tuck the chin, peel the shoulders, and reach towards the feet. And then inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. So make sure you lift the head, tuck the chin, then peel the shoulders and reach towards the feet, squeezing those stomach muscles, and slowly lower. One more. And then we're going to come up into a seated position. So we're going to do some rolling like a ball first of all. So knees will be bent. We're going to take the hands behind. And we're just going to lift the feet up off the floor, rock back slightly and in, back and in. So this movement is working the stomach muscles, but it's also really good for stretching out that back, okay? Now, if you're comfortable, you can stay like that. We're going to hold on to the back of the legs, lift the feet off the floor. We're going to do this in 2 stages, okay? If you know what you're doing, just go straight into it. You're going to tuck the chin. You're going to C-shape the spine. You're going to come down onto the floor, keeping the head up. Then, bit by bit, slowly start rocking as you come up. It's actually harder that way because you haven't got the momentum, but it's just to get you into it. Now, this time, if you're comfortable, we'll tuck the chin, slowly come back, and slowly come up. Don't throw yourself back and don't wind yourself. Find a spot to focus on. Squeezing those stomach muscles. As you come up, we will stay in the same position. If you are rocking around and you're moving all over, that's because we're not using the stomach muscles. We are just throwing ourselves. So squeeze those stomach muscles. If you want to make it harder, hold on to the shins. Don't let your feet swing around and keep your feet off the floor. So we inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. This is a lovely movement to stretch out that back. Also, if we have any trapped wind, because we've ate too much, it's a nice way to get it through the body. That's why it's a lovely move to do in your own home and not in a class. One more. And then you stay up. Well done. If you feel it was hurting your back, as in rubbing, it's probably just because you're throwing yourself back a bit too much, and also the floor could be a little bit harder. So don't do as many. So we're going to do some half roll backs. Legs are going to be straight. Little bend in the arms, lengthen out the spine. At the moment, your hips are pointing forward. We're going to tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, C-shape the spine. So we want to be working and stretching out that back, bringing hips towards the head and pulling the stomach muscles in. Don't worry if you've got a flat back. It actually makes anything like a tabletop easier, but it's hard for you to tilt your pelvis. So just keep pulling the stomach in and don't worry about how far you come back. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale, uncurl. Lengthen the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, C-shape the spine. Back to a level that you're comfortable with. Inhale up, exhale forward. Each time, let's just go that little bit further back if you can, but not if your legs are doing the work or you feel any pressure on your back. It should be all about the stomach. And up. Now we're going to come all the way down. So like I said at the beginning, if you don't have that great range of mobility in your lower back, when you get here, you will probably not be able to go any further without going doof. Okay, so control that doof, or just stay there. You don't have to come all the way down, because when we come all the way down, we are going to come all the way back up. So if you don't have that range of movement in your lower spine, the likelihood is you will not be able to get up. So don't worry about that. Just come back to the level that's right for you and hold, okay? You can do a little cheat if you've got a chair in front of you or something. You could pop your feet underneath it. But I want us just to really think about the spine, so don't worry about it. So tuck, tilt, C shape. Back to a level that's right for you and hold, or all the way down. You inhale, take the hands back up towards the ceiling. You exhale, lift the head, tuck the chin, peel that body up. If you're holding, everybody come up. Sit up straight, reach forward, uncurl. Tuck, tilt, C shape, all the way down. Take the hands back up towards the ceiling. Lift the head, tuck the chin, peel that body up. Now this next one, I want everybody to come on the floor, but it just come down whichever way is safest for you, or tuck, tilt, C shape, all the way down. Now we're going to work onto the rollovers. So bend your knees, bring your knees in towards the chest, hands down by the side. Now it's going to work those lower stomach muscles, okay? Again, some of us will just lift and lower or rock and lower. Some of us will be able to lift up. Don't worry about what you can and can't do. Just think, where am I feeling this? So it should be those lower stomach muscles, keeping the bum and the neck, sorry, not the bum and the neck and the shoulders relaxed. If we can, we lift that bum all the way up off the floor. You can use your hands to take the weight and help, and then you can bring your feet towards the floor. Then lift, bend the knees, bring the hands to the floor, and release. So that would be the final position, okay? But to get there, there's in-betweens, okay? So to start with, let's have feet on the floor, knees bent. When we have done our roll down, we will finish with our hands behind us, okay? So we will lift the legs up into tabletop as you bring the hands down by the side. Then you will tilt the pelvis and try and lift that bum up. If you can, great. If not, just lift and lower. Then lift and lower. Now to come back down, once that bum comes to the floor, you take your hands to the floor behind as you bring the feet to the floor. Hands and feet should touch at the same time. Now, harder option, legs will be straight. So once you've done your roll down, you will finish into this position. Now, if we can, squeeze the legs together, lift the legs as one, bring the hands up and down by the side. Then again, try and lift that bum up off the floor. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lovely. Now, lift the hands as you lower the feet towards the floor. Hands and feet should touch at the same time. So we finish in a full stretch. And now we're going to come up. So come up whichever way is safest for you if you know you can't roll up. But if we can roll up, take the hands up towards the ceiling. Lift the head, tuck the chin, and peel that body up. Sit up straight, reach forward. Now we're going to try and connect all those things together. If you know lifting your legs as the more straight was lifting your back, you will bend your knees. If you can't lift your bum up off the floor, just keep lifting and lowering. Try and lift and lower, okay? There's always something you can do. So we're going to try and do 2 complete ones. So back nice and straight, a little bend in the arms. Inhale, and as you exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, C-shape that spine. Slowly and controlled, come all the way down. Now you'll either bend your knees or keep your legs straight. Lift them up towards the ceiling as you bring your hands down by the side. Head down, head down, head down, lift the bum. You can hold on to it if you want. Bring the feet towards the floor behind. Then lift the feet slightly, slowly release, keeping the neck relaxed and head on the floor. Then we either bend the knees or keep your legs straight. Take the hands and the feet towards the floor. And then again, we'll come up into a seated position. So hands up towards the ceiling. Lift the head, tuck the chin, peel that body up. You can do it like a ball if you want. And then reach forward and uncurl. One more. Tuck, tilt, C shape, hips towards the head, stomach pulled in. Slowly come all the way down. Either bend your knees or lift the arms, lift the legs. Bring the hands down by the side. Lift that bum up. Bring the feet towards the floor behind. Lift the feet. Slowly release. Vertebra by vertebra. Either bend the knees or keep your legs straight. Take the hands to the floor behind. As you take the feet to the floor, they should touch at the same time. And then slowly lift the arms, lift the head, peel that body up. Oh, I found that quite hard. Sit up straight, reach forward, and then uncurl. Well done. Not the easiest, but it's stuff to build on. And not everybody can do it because, like I say, if your back's really flat, it's hard to keep it C-shaped. So when you would get here, you would sort of collapse. But having a flat back makes this position a lot easier. So there's always pros and cons.